As the 16 Rugby League playing nations brace themselves for the start of the 2022 Rugby League World Cup this weekend, the pride of PNG, the Kumuls, are keen to start their campaign on a winning note as they did in 2017 at the National Football Stadium, Port Moresby.
Good rushing, still going low, still going, oh, he's unstoppable! Gary Lowe goes in to score! The Kumuls' first try of the afternoon!
However, this time around there won't be any home ground advantage, but definitely there'll be thousands, in fact millions of mad PNG Rugby League fans will be cheering on our Kumuls from 13,000 kilometers afar. Warrington in the UK is the Kumuls' temporary home base for the next month or so as they prepare for the opening match in Group D against the Big Tongans next Wednesday week. While they aren't favourites to take out their group, they have winnable games against Cook Islands and Wales after a tough clash with Tonga, which should put them in good stead to progress to the knockouts. Since arriving in the UK, the Kumuls have acclimatised well and appear to be in good spirits going through their final preparations, mainly in field and gym sessions. In a first media conference since the Kumuls landed in the UK last week, Kumuls coach Stanley Tappen gave a brief overview on the team and their focus at training so far.
It was about resting those boys for this longer tournament and making sure that we got the team camp environment as best we could, right? And I think we planned for a couple of bowl sessions with local teams in the UK, which we had one recently, and we've got another one before our first game. So, look, everything was planned prior to coming here, and I think we're slowly ticking those boxes, and I believe that the preparations have been good so far.
Coach Tappen said since the boys arrived in Warrington, the welcome was so overwhelming, even the training facility was first class. The team was introduced individually at Warrington Stadium, very much to the roar of the locals.
The people in Warrington have been good. They've been really welcoming to us. We had an official welcome by the Lord Mayor of Warrington. The people have been good. We went and met with the local community over at the stadium.
While it's a first-time experience for majority of the team, having a number of PNG boys currently based and playing in the UK helps the team to feel at home.
Yeah, I think it's has been a challenge. In the first couple of days, it was a challenge for us getting here and experiencing that. But I think it was more so the sleeping habits within early on in the camp. But I think we've acclimatized well. I think the weather's been really good here. The sun's come up, and I think early in the morning and later in the evenings is where the coolness sets in. But it's been good. We've experienced a little bit of rain during a couple of our training days, but I think the coaching staff probably more quoted than the players. The players have settled in well with the weather and they've adjusted.
Kumuls coach Stanley Tappen will have more updates on the Kumuls preparations towards the Tongan match in the coming days before Wednesday. For a bit of rugby union news, a PNG Pukpuk's 30-man squad announced early this week for the upcoming Oceania Rugby Union 15s Championships are now in camp. The team was picked from last week's Provincial 15s Championship held at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium, Port Moresby. The Oceania Championships was last held in 2019 with PNG crowned current title holders. Pukpuk's coach Sydney Wesley said he's happy with the selection of the squad, which is dominated by CRU's Boromar's team, champions of last week PNC Force.
Boromar's dominated the squad, and I think the players who were selected deserve the spots that they got. And in saying that, there was a handful of guys from Moresby, NCDRU, and 2 from Eastern Britain.
Given the short turnaround time with only 2 weeks to prepare the team, Wesley said his main focus is getting the combination right with good attitude.
CRU dominating the squad, that is a big added advantage because the combination is there. But in saying that, I'm pretty sure those who from the other teams will gel well with them in the next 2 weeks or so.
Thanks for watching TV1 News. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest news.